Alone, you can put up a fight. But together, you can start a war.
Hi guys, Stiinkipanda here, and today I'm gonna try to teach you guys how to get high kill games in Apex Legends while playing solo. This game has no solo mode, but I mean going into random squads with no communications. You're just basically by yourself with two other guys who try to do the same thing. So let's jump straight into it. As you can tell, I took Bloodhound because we had Bangalore and this combo is amazing. And he was a jump master, and I'm gonna show you, he landed the blue zone. The blue zone, there's a lot of people. I see 5 people there. Try to remember that number in your head, because you're gonna want to kill all 5 of them, of course. So I land at a not too good spot. I get a good weapon. I see 3 there, and I try to make them weak, because at this point not a lot of people has healing. So I try to make them weak, hoping that my team has some better weapons than I do, so that they can finish them off. You can see my teammate got 1 kill there. I'm trying to flank, trying to see if I can find someone, because I only saw 3 and there's 5 people here. So I'm trying to find some loot to help my team out. I have no ammo. Now I don't even have life anymore. So I try to loot quickly, find a gun, find some ammo. As I know he's gonna wanna advance his team, I made him low. I try to punch there. Punching is a really good tactic. It's 30 HP. So if you can take some shots at someone and then slap him, he will probably die. So I get revived, and now we got some free time to loot. So here I'm trying to find someone, and I hear my teammate pinging, and I hear some pop shots. So I know they're not in a full fight, but he did see someone. So I'm gonna push there. I'm gonna take some ammo with me, a scope, and I'm gonna push that. Even though you don't have communication, this game does really good to help you communicate with pings. Just hearing your teammate shoot at someone, well, you know there is someone there. So I know that, and I push. I loot on my way because I know they're not fighting. I'm going there slowly but surely. And I see my teammate at the right of me. I know I can get some cover. I know I can shoot. So I'm gonna go into the fight, see what I can find. I find one. I do have select fire on this gun, and I didn't put the gun in full auto. I'm gonna do that now. Now there is a flare from Bangalore, so I know her ultimate is gonna be behind that flare, so I'm pushing at the other side so I don't get hit by her ultimate. I flank, find one. I can see the smoke thanks to Bloodhound's ultimate. You can see through Bangalore's smoke. So I find them, quick finish, and that's just easy kills you can get just by listening to the shots and pushing from an advantage position. So I'm looting again, making sure I got grenades. Always grab grenades. I can't tell that enough. Always grab grenades, guys. So we're just looting, and I hear my teammate fighting. Going out to help him. I finished this guy off because there's a lot of things to loot. We don't have a lot of time. So I don't want him to make callouts to his friends, to his teammates. So we're taking a fight. This guy is just not that good. I'm pushing him for some hip fire, and their other teammate is just looting for some reason. So we finish him off as well. Those are some really easy kills to get, and you can see how much loot there is. Just loot it up, grab your nades, and get ready to go into the next fight. So at this point we're just trying to get into the circle when I hear some shots in the cave to my right. So I'm running, I'm holstering my weapon to run faster. It's a thing that I didn't do, but it's really good, guys. You walk so much faster, get ready to get into the fight way faster. So holster your weapon when you run. It's a quick tip I can give you. So I know they're fighting, so maybe I can get 2 squads in their back, or I can catch someone who is healing. So we're pushing. I'm popping my ultimate for the movement speed. I see one. I see I'm in a disadvantaged position because I was alone for the start of that fight, and I was quite low. So I just took some shots, so they had to heal. They couldn't push me all three, and I naded. I naded, so they were scared to push me through the nades, and if they did, they would take a lot of damage. That's why I say always take nades. Here, as I push him, I fake that I go to the left, and I push right again. He peeks left and gets destroyed, but for it I go in, finish one off, and then it's just one more, and this guy's finished off as well. I know it's one squad left, so we're trying to finish because someone might have the self-revive shield. I'm looting a bit, and I kind of forget that someone is self-reviving, so I'm checking, and there was this guy. So now I have the self-revive shield. So here we're done looting, and I hear my teammate pinging and shooting somewhat. So I'm gonna help him out. I'm gonna push with him. And this is where it's gonna get really crazy. This spot is gonna be a murder bat. It's gonna be crazy. I know he's shooting at someone in the house, so I'm scanning the house. I see 2 guys try to nade this guy. There are 2 guys behind us, but I'm more concerned about the guys behind us than those guys we were fighting now. So I'm just taking my time to kill off the guys I think are worse, and then I go in for the other one. I shoot him. I see there are at least 3 people. He's trying to finish my teammate off, so I got an easy kill on him. But I'm not gonna push that because I know there's 2 other guys. I see one pushing there. I'm just gonna let them fight. I'm gonna let them fight and try to get them in their backs when they don't expect me, like this. So I get this guy. I know there's one more left. I stun him. I fake again to the left, and I push the right for an easy kill. So at this point it's reviving my teammate, trying to get the banner from the other guy, and I go straight for the revive. Why? Because there's a lot of loot there. There's only 3 squads left, and we need this guy at least to be a decoy for us, because we don't want 3 people to shoot at us while we try to kill them. We kind of bait our teammates to get our kills. You'll see that in a second. So at this point I just recovered my teammate, and I hear some shots coming right for us. I know my teammate has no guns at the moment, so I'm trying to push them to the side where he's not. I see one bloodhound with his ultimate, so I try to just cut him off with some nades. I always go for the easy targets. I know there's a good bloodhound right in front of me, and there are some teammates, some enemies behind me, But I can see by the way they move and act, they're not that good. So I'm gonna take them out first. I'm pushing him because I know I downed him, so they wanna get the revive. I wanna go in for this revive and I see one guy right in front of me. At this point, I need my other teammate, the Mirage, to help me out. He's not doing it. I pop my ultimate at a real unfortunate time, right when they're in front of me. He's one shot, and I get downed. At this moment, I was so sad. So I'm hoping my teammate is coming to help me. I'm just waiting. The Mirage just healed up the other one. At this moment, I'm hoping for Bangalore smoke right on top of me so that I can just self-revive myself. It's not happening. He's just not realizing what's happening. And we get Gibraltar ulted and we go down again. This was so sad. We just need a little bit of teamwork from our teammates. The Mirage wasn't really good at all. Like, really not. So unfortunately, this is the end. Our squad goes down and the dream has been crushed. We didn't get the win. The last team did beat us. But I did manage to carry a team without communication up to 16 kills. With so much damage, you can see the Mirage has no damage. But this is how you do it, guys. I hope you learned a lot. Ciao, ciao.